Baby, JJ is back, ready to talk some sports with all you sports fans from beautiful, beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, baby. Welcome to JJ's Got Balls. Can't be more fired up. How about them Chiefs, baby, last night? It's about time the NFL starts respecting the Chiefs' kingdom, baby. This team looked absolutely unstoppable last night, baby. 12 straight, leading back to last year when they won the Super Bowl. But just last week, all you NFL people and multiple ESPN people continued to put Baltimore ahead of the Kansas City Chiefs. Not only did Vegas also do the same thing by putting the Chiefs as 3.5-point underdogs. Easy money last night. With COVID going on, not too many fans allowed in stadiums right now. So a lot of these games are pretty much played on a neutral field. And you're going to sit here and tell me, JJ, Joe John Bonacorso, the new Don of sports betting, which we'll get into that in just a few minutes. Go 3-1 this week. Thank you very much. But that's just a slap in the face to the Super Bowl champions with all the firepower offensively and defensively that the Chiefs have. They should continue to be number one until someone knocks them off. And Lamar Jackson and all these people out there that want to hype him up and talk him up, let this kid win a playoff game and maybe a Super Bowl before you guys start ranting and raving about how he's better than Patrick Mahomes and he could do this. Did you see some of the passes Patrick Mahomes was making last night? They were far above so many other quarterbacks in the league. The only other two quarterbacks that can make those passes that Patrick Mahomes was diamond on last night would be Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers, not Lamar Jackson. So it's about time we start respecting what Russell Wilson is doing out there in Seattle. It's about time we start respecting what Aaron Rodgers is doing in Green Bay, even though I'm not completely sold on that bandwagon yet. A couple of the times they dropped 40 on these NFL teams, they were a couple bad NFL teams the first couple weeks. So I still think that Rodgers is coming out of the gate firing, looks good. He didn't have Devontae Adams this week, and it didn't look like he missed him very much at all. And I thought he would miss him in a big, big way. So let's stop the Lamar Jackson hype and talk. The guy's good. The guy's great. He could do a lot of spectacular things. He's 0-9 since he was drafted by Baltimore in 2018 when trailing at halftime. Patrick Mahomes is the comeback king already in just 3 years as a starter, all you sports fans out there. And he did so last week against a good, very, very good LA Chargers football team with a very good defense. Patrick Mahomes led his team from behind again. Let's stop with the Lamar Jackson hype. Please, enough. He's nowhere near Patrick Mahomes. Nowhere near. Patrick Mahomes is the fastest player in NFL history to reach 10,000 passing yards. He's won a Super Bowl. He's the comeback king, like I said. He's going to continue to shatter records as long as he stays healthy. What we're able to see from Patrick Mahomes is absolutely amazing. And if I'm going to start a franchise tomorrow, there ain't no doubt in my mind Patrick Mahomes is going to be my quarterback. Russell Wilson would be the other one I would take. And I know he's getting up there a little bit in age, but he still has plenty left in the tank when he's balling like that. Hats off to Russell Wilson. Keep balling out there in Seattle, Russ. So we've got a lot of sports action taking place right now, baby. Oh, my own. We've got the Major League Baseball shortened 60-game season because of COVID. We've got the playoffs taking place right now. Oh, yeah, we've got games going on right now. We've also got the NBA playoffs, the NBA Finals, baby, tomorrow night. Yes, the NBA Finals start tomorrow night. The Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Who you got, all you sports fans out there? Can the Heat match up with the bigs in LA? I personally think that Eric Spoelstra, that hard-nosed, blue-collar toughness, that heart that he brings to his team out there in Miami, I think they could pull this off. I really do. I think it's going to go 7. I think we're in for a great, great series. A lot of media, sports media, people out there wondering how Miami's going to match up with LeBron and AD. Well, let me tell you how they're going to match up. I think AD needs to get a little tougher if he wants to win an NBA championship. I think Bam Adebayo can give AD everything he can handle. Adebayo's younger. He's more explosive, stronger. And, yeah, I'm going to say it. He could give AD trouble. So, as long as Adebayo stays out of foul trouble, I think he can give AD a lot of trouble. Jimmy Butler, known for his defense, great defensively. Why can't he match up on LeBron? I'm not saying he's going to shut LeBron down this whole series. LeBron's going to get his, let's be honest. But Jimmy Buckets could probably limit him from going crazy. So if you kind of take those two guys, Jimmy Buckets and Bam Adebayo, keep them out of foul trouble, I think the Heat could win this series. Therefore, let's go to the coaching side of things. I think that's where it's going to come down to. And I give the edge to Spoelstra. So, I think the Miami Heat, who have already won 3 championships out there in Miami, I believe Miami goes and gets their 4th NBA championship with Jimmy Buckets, the guy who's just a baller, and is going to show everyone out there why he was not the problem in Minnesota or Philadelphia. Congrats, Jimmy Buckets, on winning the East. Go take care of the Lakers. I had the Miami Heat in 7. Who you got, all you sports fans out there? Make sure you come jump aboard with JJ, the new Don of sports betting. All you sports fans out there, 3-1 last week, baby. 3-1. We had the Browns, we had the Steelers, we had the Colts. We lose to the Cardinals. That puts us well over 50%. Right in between 60 and 65%. Make sure you come jump aboard with JJ. You will see your bankroll soar, baby, by the end of the 2020 NFL football season. I promise you that, baby. We're going to have another big week this week. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night to see what specials I drop and what the specials consist of. Like I said, now's the time, baby. Now's the time. 3-1 last week. We're going to go every bit of 3-1, possibly 4-0. I know we will. And this is where the bankroll starts to soar, baby. So come jump aboard. Get in on the fun while you're out there coaching the kids in baseball, basketball, football, whatever it may be. Putting in a hard day at work and then having to go coach the kids. Jack with the homework. JJ has you covered, baby. I will do the studying. I will do the research. I have you covered. 3-1 last week. We're going 4-0 this week. Come jump aboard. Make sure you tune in to JJ's Got Balls tomorrow night and see what the specials consist of. The new Don of sports betting, baby. It's going to have your bankroll soar by the end of the 2020 NFL football season. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night to the show. JJ's Got Balls. We'll talk a little fantasy football. JJ, I'll let you know who to go after on your waiver wire this week, and also the safe daily plays for DraftKings. And we'll also be touching a little bit on the NBA Finals, which will be starting tomorrow night. We'll also be talking a little bit about the Major League Baseball playoffs, which are taking place right now. Madon, forget about it. And then Sunday Fun Day with the new king, the new Don of sports betting, baby, JJ, Joe John Bonacorso. Until tomorrow night, I'm out.